What's up, folks? Welcome to another edition of Cinema Outlaws, the B-movie edition, and we're going to be talking about Halloweed. Now, on the cover of this movie, when you find this movie on Netflix, it's in the horror section. Oddly enough, this movie does not feel like a horror movie. It kind of feels like a stoner, road trip, raunchy, stoner comedy, but listen, I don't got a problem with stoner comedies. I think they're funny, but sometimes they are so ham-fisted. The thing is with stoner comedies is they're hit or miss. Either they're cult classics like Pineapple Express, or they render into obscurity like Meatballs, or just complete duds like. But they're just either complete duds. And this is another dub because honestly, they try to throw so many cameos in this movie that it just concludes. I think this movie was so long. Alright, the hype, let's get into the pros because there's not that many. Alright, the pros. Simon Rex is funny. Like, the dude from Scary Movie, he's pretty good in this movie. Like, he's the only dude who feels like he got paid the most, but some of his jokes aren't even that funny. So that's the pro. All right, that's the one pro. Now we gotta get into the cons. Let's get into the cons. This movie doesn't know what it wants to be. It's 1 second it's a stoner comedy. 1 second it's like, let's get into the cameos of this movie. Andy Milonakis, Tom Sizemore, Danny Trejo, and Jason Mewes. And they all feel wasted. Like, honestly, you could have took them out of this movie, you could have saved their appearances, and found a better writer for this movie. Because the writing in this movie is complete shit. It's complete garbage. Like, all the jokes, I think I maybe laughed once. Like, they weren't like, you know what, I did, there was a good ha, like a good ha, but it was like, in the runtime of this movie, it felt like 3 hours, and I felt like I slept like a whole day, and I woke up and the movie was still on. So that's not a good sign. When you're looking at your watch and you only laugh once or twice in a movie that feels that long, it's a total bust. And when that movie does start to feel like a horror movie, it's about like 50 minutes in with 40 minutes left. So, and it's like this baby head killer, and the kills aren't even that great. I mean, they're like okay. The horror in this movie felt very Scooby-Doo-ish, which makes sense because it's a stoner comedy. You want to do that kind of Scooby-Doo feel, but it didn't even pull a good Scooby-Doo feel. You know what? Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to cut this back into the pros. And another pro of this movie, that chick was hot. I don't know what her name was, but she tries out a bunch of Halloween costumes, and she looked super hot. That was another plus of this movie. I didn't expect this movie to be great. I didn't even expect this movie to be a perfect B movie. I was kind of just hoping for a few good lads, and honestly, I feel like it just didn't. I didn't like the writing. I didn't like the jokes. I didn't like the main character. There's two main characters. Like, the other main character in Simon Rex, the other dude, like, wasn't funny one bit. He was like Jimmy Kimmel, like, his brother. Like, he was like Jimmy Kimmel's brother or something. His stoner brother. So, besides the one hot chick, well, there's two hot chicks, Danny Trejo, Simon Rex, everything else is garbage. It's a lot of garbage. The dude from Twin Peaks is in it. Yeah, I don't usually give movies this low of a grade, but this movie deserves it. This movie, Halloweed, gets an F.
Typically,
Totally skip this one, even if you're blazed out of your mind. even you're just high in the sky, this will not work for you. I'm telling you, trust me. It's wasn't, gets an F for fuck this movie. Alright, that's it for Cinema Owls, the B movie edition. Stick around for more B movie reviews. Alright? Like and subscribe. If you found it funny, let me know why. But I didn't. Peace out.